If you've been involved in an accident in North Carolina that wasn't your fault and you suffered injury, it is important that you seek medical help to document your injuries. A lot of people say, well, it's not that bad. I'll be okay. It'll get better. It's not going to be a problem on a long-term basis. It's very common. Unfortunately, in certain situations, the next day, the person is unable to move because they're too stiff. They are having considerable additional problems. And it's just very important to get all injuries documented from the very outset. It needs to be clear in case there has to be some type of demonstration to either the insurance company at a later date, or even potentially if the case has got to go to trial in front of 12 jurors as to this started from the beginning and it just got worse and then it got better as you started to reach maximum medical improvement. That is generally what you see through the medical records. You know, anybody can explain and talk about all the circumstances that they're going through. However, if you have given it to a medical provider and they have evaluated, they've taken diagnostic studies, they've investigated your injury, trying to determine what's the best treatment for it, they put you in that treatment at an earlier possible period of time, then it helps you to get better towards maximum medical improvement, even in a faster way. And you have the documentation to show every level of medical treatment through each step. And these medical records is what compiles evidence that gets portrayed to the insurance company or to a juror in order to request an amount of compensation to cover you through what you've been through. And most importantly, it puts your statements through a speaker that's not got a particular interest in any type of claim that you have. When you are talking to your doctor and getting medical treatment recommendations, they are going to go through their evaluations in order to substantiate what you're going through and to make treatment recommendations from that. And so what it does is you have a neutral third party that is also telling your story as to what you've been through and what medical treatment that you needed. And so it's really helpful to have somebody that's other than the person that was injured and the person that caused the injury. We have this other neutral third party that's telling us the story as well. And so that's why it's so important to immediately seek medical treatment and to make sure you do everything that your doctors tell you to do.